Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Thanks for stopping by for some baseball action with Payoff Pitch Baseball. This is the 1987 NLCS Game 4. The Giants are up 3 games to none. Will they put it away here in Game 4 and move on to the World Series? We will see. On the mound for the Giants today is Mike Krukow. Mike was not a good year. 5-6 with a 4.80 ERA. Leading off for St. Louis is their left fielder, Vince Coleman. Here we go. Okay, 9. It's in play. 84, that should be way up there and in play. It is. And it's a ground ball short. 6-3 is the first out of the game. That brings up Ozzie Smith, the shortstop. 3, tough. 55. I don't think it'll be tough enough, though. It's not, but it will be an out. That's a ground ball to second, 4-3. And Tommy Herr, second baseman. 7 in play, 30. And he's a righty. Let's go to the right side. And it is. And it's a base hit. First hit of the game. For her comes Dreesen batting cleanup today. We got a 4. One that's patient. 82 is not going to be patient enough. We're going to be up here or fly out to center, and that's 3. All right, bottom of the first. On the mound today for the Cardinals is Danny Cox. Danny was 11-9 during the regular season with a 3.88 ERA. Leading off for the Giants, Eddie Milner. He's playing center field today. I've got to move it a little bit so I get the Giants in there. Here we go. First pitch to the Cox. 3. Defense. We're going to be checking the defense. We're going to be checking the third baseman's error rating. Going up here to the third baseman, his error rating is a 3. So we're going to be using the ballpark card and checking this error rating right here. We're going to roll 2 more. 50. And he makes the out. 5-3. Feels it gets it over there in time. Here comes Kevin Mitchell, the third baseman. We got a 4, which is ballpark. We're going to ballpark. Some people don't re-roll them. I always re-roll them. Kevin Mitchell is a right-hander. So we're going to re-roll, looking at the right hand on the ballpark. Oh, and it's a 0-0, and that is going to be a rare play. Okay, so we're going to be using the rare play chart. That's for uses with the bases empty, ballpark, or wheelhouse. Let's see what's happening. 23. The batter grounds out to the shortstop and injures his leg, returning to first base. Batter returning to first base. Okay, batter must be removed from the game. Check the batter for injury. Since I'm playing the NLCS and there's no injuries, we're just going to call it 5-3. Okay, and here's Jeff Leonard. 10, tough, 37, and he's a righty. 37, Struck him out. Danny Cox gets him 1, 2, 3 here in the first. Yeah. Okay, Kukro back on the mound. Willie McGee, the center fielder. Top of the second. We got a 6 in play. 64. That's going to be up here, and it's going to be a fly out to right. Terry Pendleton, the third baseman. 6. It's tough. 59. It's not going to be that tough though. But it's going to be an out. 59. And having a hard time seeing up there high today. And it's a ground ball, a second, 4-3. And Kirk Flood getting a start today, playing right field. We got a 4, which is patient. This is going to be a good patient one against the righty. And he waits him out and draws a walk. Here comes Tony Pena, the catcher. 2 outs, 1 on. 6, it's tough. 45, tough. 45, and that's going to be a base hit versus the righty. We know he's going here. Let's check out the running on the single. We got a line drive in the center. The runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores. So we got runners on first and second. 2 outs with the pitcher, Danny Cox, coming to the plate. He's a 3, so we'll be using the left side. 9 in play. 45. We're just going down here though. 45, 45. And it's going to be way up here. And it's a ground ball at third. Picks it up, fires it over there to first, and that's 3. Little threat, no damage. Okay, we're going to the bottom of the second here. Okay. Yeah. Danny Cox on the mound. Will Clark. 8 in play. 50 in play is not going to be good enough though. So I'm going to get that phone turned off here in a second. 50. And it's a pop out to short. And there comes Mike Aldrich. Mike's playing right field today. 5. What am I doing here? That was Will Clark. Never mind. Here's what I'm doing here. Got them mixed up again. Okay, so we got a 5, and that's a tough 92. That won't be tough enough, but it'll be up here for an out for a short medium fly out to right. Bob Brenly, the catcher. 6, patient. 56. It's going to be good enough for something here. 56, and there's a base hit for Brenly. Robbie Thompson, the second baseman. 6, another patient. 27, it's going to be another good one. Waits him out, draws the walk, first and second, with 2 outs for the shortstop, Uribe. Jose with a chance to put the Giants in the lead. 8 is in play. 28. This might be a good one. It is. It's a base hit. Let's check the running. Okay, that's a line drive into center. The runner on first advances 2 bases. The runner on second scores. So the Giants have got. He scores. He's going to third. Uribe's got an RBI, and the Giants are up 1-0. And here comes the pitcher, Kukro. He's a 5, so we'll be using that column. And we got a 8 in play, 47. That should be an out. It is 47. And it's a ground out the third, 5-3, but not before the Giants get one. They go up 1-0 in game 4 of the series. Okay, Kukro back on the mound, facing top of the order, Vince Coleman. Top of the third. Gotta have all the dice to roll them, Bill. They're really rolling today, too. 9 in play, 80. That'll be way up here. That'll be some sort out. And that's a fly out to center. Ozzie Smith. 4, patient. 27-9 against the righty. Ozzie's going to wait him out. And he does, cause the walk. Okay, Ozzie's a pretty quick guy, so they're going to see about stealing. They got her at the plate. And we're going to check about stealing, okay? I don't do this very often, but Ozzie is a fast guy. And his steal number is a B. The catcher's arm is a 2. So it'd be 2B on that chart. Oh, no, we just flip them over here. Okay, we look up 2B on the steal chart. Okay, 2B, 2B, 2B. Okay, 2B is a normal. Okay. I don't quite understand all of this, so we're going to check the steal. The sack bunt. No, it's not a sack bunt. It's a stealing. Normal. He is safe. Now I understand it. So there's a stolen base for Ozzie Smith. Okay. So we got her on still at the plate. 1 out. Runner in scoring position. 6. Tough. 80. It's going to be up here. It's going to be a ground ball to short. We're going to be checking for the DPs. The DP here is a 6, and this DP is a 7, and it is not lower than that, so it's a ground out to a short, so the runner's not going to advance. 6-3. Dreesen. 10. Ballpark. Here we go. Dreesen is a lefty. It's going to be a wheelhouse versus the right-hander. 22, that's going to be a good one. And that baby is in the second row of seats in right field for Dreesen, who puts the Cardinals up with a 2-run shot. Two nothing. 2 outs. Willie McGee. I can't keep him on the board today. 8. Tough. 95. That'll be up here for a fly out the left. But after giving up the 1 in the second, they come right back and get 2 more to take the lead. Okay, Danny Cox face Milner, the leadoff batter. 5. It's tough. 59. The tough's not going to reach up there. Where we go up here to here to 59. And we got to fly out to the left. Kevin Mitchell. 4. Oh, I did it again. 4 is a ballpark. Mitchell's a righty. Let's see what we got going here. 81. It's going to be an in play on Mitchell's card. Oh, 14 might be a good one versus the righty. It is. It's a base hit for Mitchell. Jeff Leonard. 1 out. 1 out. 9. Patient. 16 is going to be a good one. He draws the walk. But once again, they got runners on first and second. 2 innings in a row. And there comes Will Clark, their cleanup guy. 11. Tough. 26. That might be a good one. Versus the righty, struck him out. Big strikeout right there, folks. And there's Aldred. 11. It's tough again. 23. Struck him out. Boy, he got real tough after getting those guys on base, didn't he? Anyway, after 3, it's 2-1. It's favor of the Cardinals. No, I'm knocking everything. I can't seem to get this thing straight today. Okay, Cardinals coming up. Move it down to here. Kukrow back on the mound. And Terry Pendleton, top of the 4th. 6 is tough. 72, not going to be that tough though. 72. And that's a fly out the center. Here comes Kurt Flood. Walked his last time up. 3. Tough. 84. That's going to be way up here too. And that's going to be another fly out the center. Yeah, Tony Peck. Single his last time up. 7. In play. It's going to be a good one. In play. 10. That's a base hit. Another hit for Pena. There's the pitcher up with 2 down. So he'll be swinging already. 6 is tough. 79. 79 struck him out. Apropos. They go down in the top of the 4th. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Okay, Cox back on the mound. Bob Brenly. Brenly singled and scored his last time up. 7 in play. 97. That'll be way up here, folks. Fly out the left. Robbie Thompson. I just got a warning that the battery was running low. I just went around and checked and everything's plugged in. So I don't understand that at all. Anyway, hope it doesn't stop. If it does, I'll try to catch it right away and then resume with it and then do an edit. Okay. Robbie Thompson, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. 8 in play. This is going to be a good one for him. 08. That's a double for Thompson. Uribe singled and drove in their only run so far. Got another chance right here. 4. That's ballpark. He's a righty. 34. It's going to be a wheelhouse versus the righty. 57. 50. Oh, he missed. It's going to be up here, folks. Unbelievable. 57's a fly out to right. Oh, he almost got it. Almost got it in there. And here comes the pitcher, Kukro. 2. Patient. 0-4. He draws the walk. We got runners at first and second now. Not good when you walk the pitcher. Okay, Milner, leadoff hitter, 2 on, 2 outs. They've had 2 on 3 innings in a row. 8 in play. 48. Is it in play? No, it's not going to be. 48, and it's a ground up. The third picks it up, fires it over there, and they are out of the inning. Going to the top of the 5th. Sucro back on the mound. And Vince Coleman, top of the order. 9 in play, 76. That's going to be way up here. And that's going to be a fly out to center. Ozzie Smith walked, stole the base, and scored on the home run. Andreessen. 5 is patient. 21. He's going to wait out another one. And Ozzie's going to go again. They want some insurance runs. So I said there was a 2B, which comes as a normal. The way I see it is a normal. And we're flipping it over to the chart. We're going to normal. And he is safe with another steal. Okay, Tommy Herr. He had a chance to drive him in last time, but he just grounded out to short. 10. Oh, ballpark. Wow. Look out, folks. Herr is bats both, so he'll be batting left-handed. 60. And it's going to be a wheelhouse in Herr versus the righty. Oh, boy. It is a double. That's going to score the run. I thought it was going to be a home run, but it's blank. It's a double. All right. So the run scores. And Herr picks himself up with an RBI. Okay, here comes Dreesen. Put it in the seats his last time up. 10. Another ballpark. Oh my goodness gracious. And he's a lefty also. 66 is going to be a wheelhouse versus the righty. 85, and that's going to be up here. And it's going to be a ground out to second, which, because it's on this side, he's going to advance the runner. 4-3. And here we go with McGee. 2 down. 10 again. Another ballpark. Wow, how can I do this so many times in a row? All right, he's batting left-handed also since he's a switch hitter. 79. It's going to be an in play. 94. That'll be way up here for an out, and it'll fly out to left. But they got another run in. And after 4.5 innings, the Cardinals are up 3-1. Danny Cox back on the mound. to face Kevin Mitchell here in the bottom of the 5th. Eight. In play, 42. It's not going to work. If it was a left-handed pitcher, it would work, but it doesn't. 42. And we're going here, and it's just a little dribbler out to the mound. Mitchell, pitcher picks it up, fires it, lobs it over to first, and that's 1 out. Jeffrey Leonard struck out and walked his last time up. 3. Defense. We are looking at an error rating on the pitcher. His error rating is a 4. Is that right? That's Cox. Yes, it is a 4. So we're going to be looking at the error rating down here. 86. And he got it. He picked it up. It was rolling slow. He picked it up, fired it over there, fired it a little high, but the first baseman made the catch. And here comes Will Clark. 7. In play, 70. That'll be up here. And it's a ground out to short. 6-3. And the 5th inning is over. Okay, Kukro on the mound. In the 6th. Okay, he's a 6 fatigue. So that means he's got to have one of those fatigue cards. Didn't think it was coming up that quick. Okay. So we're just going to put it right next to him because it does change some things. Okay. The bullpen is active. Pendleton at the plate. 6 is tough. So we're going to go down here. Tough may change. So we're using the 14 on the tough. It's going to stay tough results. Okay, so it's going to stay the tough results. And it's going to be 14. And the tough on the 14 is a strikeout. Okay, Kurt Flood. You see how it can change. It gets up there higher and go to in plays and wheelhouses. 10. Ballpark. Okay. Change ballpark to wheelhouse. Okay, so it is going to be wheelhouse for Kurt Flood against the righty. Oh, Flood puts it in the seats, ladies and gentlemen. They pick up another run. Kukro is just losing it. It's going to be his last inning. We can tell you that right now. 41 now. Tony Pena. 6. That's tough again. And we got, what do we got on here? 65. 65. So this is going to be in play. So we're going to 65 in play. It's going to be up here. The ground ball is second, 4-3. And there's letting the pitcher hit. 12. Wheelhouse. Change ballpark to wheelhouse. Wheelhouse, you don't have to do nothing. A wheelhouse, defense, and in play, no changes. So we got another batter swinging wheelhouse here. Oh, no. Geez, I messed up the number. Because against the righty, I messed it up. Darn it. Bill, 91, it'll be an out. Ground ball to the short, 6-3. Oh. His wheelhouse is up here anyway. 6-3. I'll just do it. 6-3. I got one more. And that's out. Danny Cox has got a 6-2, but he does not have to use the card because he has not let up 3 runs. Okay, Cox, you're in the bottom of the 6th to face Mike Aldred. Sounds like going focus is going in and out like that. I have the autofocus turned off. 7 in play. 39. Oh, and it is a base hit, folks. Aldred leads him off with a base hit here in the 6th. Bob Brenly. Bullpen is active for the Giants. Brenly, that's a 4. Ballpark. Okay. Brenly is a righty. 90. We're going to go in play. 89. That'll be way up here. 89. It's a ground ball to short. But we're going to check. This is a 4. We're going to be checking the double plays. We're looking at 8 and 6. The 4 is lower than that 6. This is a double play. 6, 4, 3. And Robbie Thompson to the play with 2 outs now. 5, tough. 28 could be. Struck him out. And there's a timeout. There's a relief pitcher's walking in from the bullpen. Don Robinson's on the mound for the Giants here. He's a short, which means 2 innings or 2 runs, and he was 5-1 during the regular season with a 2.74 ERA. Facing the top of the order, Coleman, who was 0 for 3 in the game. And these dice are really rolling hot. 4. It's patient. This is going to be a good one. And it's a patient, and he's a righty, and he draws the walk. Ozzie walked twice, stole a base twice, and scored twice. Big impact. 8. That's tough. 55 is the righty. No, it's going to be up here. What do we got? Hard to see. It's a ground ball to second. So we're looking for double play again. We got a 6, and that 8's not going to be higher than it, so it's going to be a fielder's choice. But they're not going to send Ozzie this time. They got a 3-run lead. They'll try to live on that. See if the boys can. Here's her who doubled last time. 6, tough. 0-3. That should be a tough one. Yeah, it is. Struck him out. Here's Dreesen. 1 for 3, a big 2-run homer. 7 in play. 84. That'll be way up here in the top. 84. Got a ground ball to second. Picks it up. Tosses it over to first. That's 3. Danny Cox back on the mound. Bottom of the 7th, facing Uribe. Wheelhouse. 76. Versus the righty, though. That 76 is going to be way up here. 76, that's a fly out to center. And another timeout. The manager has just called the pitcher back to the dugout. They're going to send out a pinch hitter. And Candy Maldonado has a bat and is at the plate, waiting for the delivery from Danny Cox. And he's pitching a good ball game so far. 10, tough. 24 versus the righty, struck him out. Yeah. Top of the order, Milner. 8. In play, 44. And it's not good enough. And that is a eyes. Pop out the short. We are through 7. And top of the 8th. The new pitcher for the Giants is Craig Lefferts. Lefferts. Face Willie McGee. Top of the 8th. 4. Patient. 59. Whoa, doesn't make it. That was close, but he's a lefty. Let's check this. Yep, didn't make it. 59. That's a ground ball to third. Picks it up, fires it over. Terry Pendleton. Terry is 0 for 3 in this game. Eight. Tough. 61. That's going to be up here. That's a ground ball to second, 4-3. Got a second? Go down there and hit that like button. Come on, folks, subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel grow some more. I appreciate all the subscribers. Put some remarks down there. What do you think about this series going on here? All right, and here's Kurt Blood. 9. In play, 50. Is it? No, it's not. That's a ground ball that first will just take it himself. Okay, Danny comes. Back on the mound. Bottom of the 8th. Kevin Mitchell leading off. 5 is tough. Oh, it's going to be got him looking. We'll say struck him out. Jeffrey Leonard. 4. Ballpark. Well, they sure are getting a lot of ballparks. I'm getting a lot of ballparks. Okay, he's a righty. 79. That's going to be an in play versus a right-handed pitcher. 29 could be. It is base hit. Will Clark. 8. In play. 98. That'll be way up here. 98, and that's a fly out the right, 2 down. Mike Aldrich. Mike is 1 for 3. Singled his last time up. Forced on a double play. 4. Another ballpark. Wow, he's a left-handed hitter. 57. It'll be a wheelhouse versus the righty. 37, and it's gone. 37. What am I looking at? It's a base hit. Okay, let's check the. Got a little excited there, folks. And let's check the running. It's a grounder up the middle of center. Runner on first advances 1 base. So runners at first and second. The tying run coming to the plate. Bob Brenly. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Cox would love to get a complete game for this. 3. Defense. We're checking the range on the second baseman. Okay, so their second baseman's range. Second baseman's range is a D. So we're going to be checking right here. 0-1 on the D, and this is going to be a hit. So we're going to flip it over, and whenever you do a defense and you get a hit, you look in the middle here. Okay? It's the second baseman. It's a single and the two bases that they go. All right, so we got a single. He's going third. He's going to score. And we got a 4-2 game right now. They still got, and then they got runners at first and third for Robbie Thompson. The bullpen is very active. One more run and Cox is out of the game. 9, patient. Oh, look at this, folks. He walked him walk the bases loaded for Jose Uribe. Jose is 1 for 3 this game. He's got 1 RBI. 5 is tough. 26. Did he do it? He did. He got him, struck him out with the bases loaded. Woo, Cox got out of that jam. They didn't score in the 8th, and they didn't either. Oh, wow. There we go. Top of the 9th. It's 4-2. Oh, they did score 1. I'm sorry. It's a 4-2 game. Okay, and here comes Lefferts back onto the mound. It's the second inning. He can do 2 runs. Hasn't let up any runs. Here's Tony Pena. Eight is tough. 52 versus the lefty. Ground ball, third, 5-3. Let him let him bat. They want to see if he can get the complete game. We got a 5 and in play 30. We'll go down here to in play 30. No. And it's a liner. He hit it hard, but hit it right at the second baseman. In the top of the order, Vince Coleman. 8. I did it again. My, oh my. 8 is tough. 63 versus the righty this time. No, versus the lefty. Oh, and it just missed getting it in there, just sneaking it in there. There's a fly out the right. We are going to the bottom of the 9th. Danny Cox trying to survive here, get the full complete game. When the game's over, I'll be doing a quick timeout and I'll come back with the final score and some of the pitcher stats and so forth. And here we go. Danny Cox on the mound. Bottom of the 9th. Pretty sure he ain't going to be facing the pitcher, is he? Timeout. Chili Davis is strutted out with a bat and he's at the plate. It's a 4-2. Nobody out. Bottom of the 9th. 8. Patient. 74 versus the righty. Ooh, isn't good enough. And gets underneath it. It's a high fly ball out the center. Milner. Milner is 0 for 4. 8 again. This one's in play. 13 could be a good one versus the righty. 13, there's a base hit. They're staying alive. Got the tying run coming to the plate. Kevin Mitchell, a lot of pop in his bat. 5. Tough. 92. That'll be way up here. 92. Okay, it's a ground ball to short. We're looking for a 5 here. We're going to look at the double plays. A 6 and an 8. It is lower than that. They're making another double play to end the game. 6-4-3 DP. And the game is over. Be right back. So the final was 4-2. St. Louis scored 4 runs on 9 hits. The Giants had 4 hits. 6 hits, I'm sorry. 6 hits. But the big is Kukrow get punt 2 home runs he let up in the game. So game series is moving back to St. Louis for game number 5. Hope you like this. SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves. Be kind to you. Wait, I didn't even show you what is the final sheet. Wow, what am I doing? All right, there we go. There's the Cardinals. And there was the Giants. Sorry about that. SoCal Saber saying, thank you for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.